Hmm. One moment. Huh. Well, so much. Hey, welcome to the stream. Sorry, I'm gonna get started now. Oh, hey, yo, what's good, Lee? How you doing, bro? Player's name. Artorias. Why not? Let me think. I want to probably do like more of a tank type character, like heavy ass armor, big ass sword. That'd be fun. Do you guys have any suggestions? I'm kind of leaning towards playing Temple Knight. It's a pretty good starter. Kind of want to get the Moonlight Sword, and I need a 24 faith for that. Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna go for Temple Knight. Starting gift. What do I want? Raise item discovery. Oh, guide of guidance. Firebomb. Appearance. Anything here? Hey, Jon Snow. What is this? Whatever. Sure. Okay. Blue. Okay. Let me just at least make the hair the same color I got. More brown. What the fuck? Let's keep it the night looking style. Good enough. Alright, there you go. Done.
King Alant XII, by channeling the power of souls, brought unprecedented prosperity to his northern kingdom of Boletaria. That is, until the colorless deep fog swept across the land. Boletaria was cut off from the outside world, and those who dared penetrate the deep fog never returned. But Valifax of the Royal Twin Fangs broke free from the fog and told the world of Boletaria's plight. But the old King Alant had roused the Old One, the great beast below the Nexus, from its eternal slumber, and that a colorless fog had swept in, unleashing terrible demons. The demons hunt down men and claim their souls. Those who lose their souls lose also their minds. The mad attack the sane, and chaos reigns. Valifax also spoke of the enticing power of the demon souls. Each time a demon claims a human soul, the demon's own soul is invigorated by the life force, and the power of a mature demon soul is beyond human imagination. The legend spread quickly. Mighty warriors lured by the possibilities braved the fissure to breach the accursed land, but none have returned. Bjor of the Twin Fangs, Yurt the Silent Chief, Saint Urbane, Skirva the Wanderer, the sixth Saint Astraea with her knight Garl Vinland, and Sage Frake the Visionary. The colorless deep fog slowly creeps beyond Boletaria's borders. Humankind faces a slow and steady extinction. The deep fog will eventually swallow all lands near and far. But Boletaria has one final hope. A lone warrior who has braved the baneful fog. Ah, has the land found its savior? Or have the demons found a new slave?
Brave soul who fears not death. I shall guide you to the fissure. So that you may lull the Old One back to slumber.
Okay. Remove. This game is gorgeous. Hey, cut it out. Slice and dice, homie. Get lit up. Boss fight time. Well, if we get hit, we're dead. So, get hit. Oh shit. Okay. Whoops. Nope. That boss is supposed to usually kill you. And it still takes you to the beginning of the game, or the starting area, which is the Nexus. So this is kind of like a special area, so to speak. Say hello to the Dragon God. Chill guy. He just wants to hang out. Oh wait, I missed something. Wow. Silly me. Whoops. I don't know if I want to keep walking forward. This doesn't seem like a smart idea, but I guess I don't have a choice.
Soul of the lost withdrawn from its vessel. Let strength be granted so the world might be mended. Soul of the lost withdrawn from its vessel. Let strength be granted so the world might be mended. So the world might be mended. This is the Nexus. It holds together the northern land of Voluntaria. Thou canst not quit the Nexus, but the 5 Archstones will guide thee to the outer lands.
Nice. Okay, now we're stuck in the Nexus.
Well, you slipped through the fissure too, did you? You came for demon souls? Or to save this land and be remembered as a hero? Hunting for demons? Try one of the Archstones. Now go. That is why you came, is it not? To this accursed Boletaria.
Well, yeah.
I'm Stockpile Thomas. When the Scourge came, I didn't know what hit me. When I came to, I found myself here in this Nexus. My wife and daughter fell victim to the demons. But I would be worthless in battle. At the very least, I hope to lend my assistance to you brave slayers of demons.
Oh, yo, what's
I
up,
would be
Dubs?
happy to lighten your load and look after any excess baggage.
Okay. Not much, bro. Just chilling. Played some Warface earlier, but I hopped off.
Your goods are safe and sound.
You knew your name's Baldwin. Just an ordinary blacksmith. It's simple. Just bring me all the souls you can. In trade,
I'm starting a new
weapons.
playthrough for Demon Souls.
Forge the
I
ones
played
you
this
already
game when
have.
I was in high school, first
Your
time.
souls, I can eke out a living.
One of my
My
favorite
weapons.
games. Got a lot of nostalgia
Can
for this
go on
one.
living. Not a bad deal, eh?
Facts, bro. You ain't wrong there, homie. Okay. Can't do that. Alright, we're Gucci. Okay, so let's go to the first area. But I hope you've been doing good, man. Hope everything's been well with you and all that shit. This part's pretty cool. Dragon comes by with a pile of corpses in his mouth, like, what's up? Don't come on my block, bro. I run this shit. D block. D as in dragon. But yeah, man, I'm good though. Life's pretty good and all that shit. But yeah, I was on Warface earlier. I would have gave Tragic Officer, but he wasn't on at the time, so probably get back on tomorrow for a little bit. And if I see him on, I'll hook him up with it. Yeah, I've been good. I bought this like third-person shooter that's kind of like a roguelike called Returnal. Was fucking around with that a bit. Is if you like die, it restarts the whole game over. So it's like I got through this whole ass level, fought this like boss and shit, and like took my sweet time. Probably spent over like an hour in that world, hour and a half, just like exploring, finding shit. And then I got to the second world and died like halfway through. And then I go through a cutscene, and then here I am at the beginning of the game, and I'm like, what the fuck? And then I remember, I'm like, wait, that's the whole point of this game, is why it's called, like, Returnal. Like, you return back to the beginning if you fuck up. Which is wild. There's, like, 6 levels. Each level is, like, can be pretty long. There's plenty of, like, shit to find. And, like, the bosses are tough. And they added this, like, free DLC called like Tower of Sisyphus, which is like like one of those things, like never-ending dungeon things. Or maybe it does end, but it's like one of those dungeons that has like just constant increasing levels of difficulty. Or maybe it is kind of like an endless mode, you know, kind of like, you know, you go from like level 1 to level 2 to level 3, kind of like zombies. How it just like more waves and just gets tougher and tougher. But that's like totally optional. It's like DLC. I'm gonna play it in the future if you want to see me play it. After I fucking got sent back to the beginning, I hopped right off. I'm like, nah, fuck that. Done for the day. I was like, wait, I went through all that shit. You want me to do it again? Nah. You got me fucked up. I'm taking my chest plate off just because my guy fucking moves too slow. I'm gonna wait till I level him up more. I can probably put gauntlets on though, at least, or something. Yeah, well, there you go. We'll keep the shield with us. My guy looking like Conan up in this bitch. Like not jacked Conan. I'm like my character's supposed to be a grown ass man, but if he was Conan, he'd be like teenage Conan. Oh shit. Oh nope. Fighting in tight spaces 101. Big weapon, tight space. No. Hey, welcome to the stream. Get lit up, son. Oh, yo, by the way, Dubs, I don't know if you've been watching that XFL, but I've been watching it, and it's actually pretty fucking good. Like, it's entertaining. Like, it's good enough that it's worth watching. Just saying. And the best team is probably Houston. And I mean, there is no Dallas team, so you can like take pride in like liking them. There's two Texas teams. One is San Antonio. The other one is Houston. It's really not that bad. Yeah, dude, it's pretty entertaining, man. Like overall, like I think it's pretty cool for what it is. Oh shit, I fucked up right there. Like, I dig it. I mean, for me, I don't even really know what my team is. Like, I think I'm just gonna pick the DC Defenders just cause, like, oh, Arlington is Dallas? I didn't know. You know me, I've never even been to Texas. I thought Arlington was completely separate. Well, even Arlington ain't that bad either, though. Like, for real. But, yeah. Oh, okay. Alright, bet. Speaking of the Cowboys and the NFC East, the fucking Giants just signed a deal with Daniel Jones, and I ain't really that happy. Like, it's not that I'm not happy having DJ as a quarterback, but it's more like they paid the man too much money. He ain't worth that much. Like, one good season, like come on, man. Bruh, like franchise tagging, like fucking Saquon, I'm okay with that. I'm alright with that. But like, like, I don't even know what to say, man. It's like, it's not like y'all fucked up with Zeke. Y'all paid Zeke way too much money, so like I don't feel that bad, like, you know, because as a running back, it's like ridiculous how much Jerry paid his ass. But at the end of the day, you know, like, it is what it is. But I mean, like, you know, Giants have had their fuck ups too. You know, like, you know, we had Kenny Galladay. We don't talk about that, but you know, at least that's over with. But at the end of the day, I kind of put that in the past. That was Gettleman. Now we got the Shane era. Shane overall, he been good. Like, I ain't knocking Joe Shane. He doing good. All I need now is a real fucking some more weapons at receiver, other than just Isaiah Hodgins. Cause Isaiah dog, like, we got lucky with Isaiah. He just kind of showed up and he was like, all right, we can ball. Let's get it. But like, man, we still weak at receiver, bro. Like, I can't be relying on fucking Richie James to be like getting like touchdown after touchdown. Like, man worked his ass off. I ain't knocking Richie. I just, you know what I mean. Like, there's Richie James and then there's like AJ Brown. Here's the thing, right? Like, I straight up said on a New York Giant post that, like, pretty much, like, if Jones wants 45 a year, like, I'm gonna find me a new quarterback, just straight up. And some people were like, oh my God, you're crazy, you want to tank? And I'm like, bruh, for what he produced, one good season out of all those years, and y'all want to give him the bag for one fucking season when you got guys like Lamar fucking Jackson? Like how is there a chance that people are considering the same bag for Lamar and DJ? I mean, no offense to DJ, but like, Lamar is like in a whole other fucking atmosphere compared to DJ. Like, DJ couldn't even sniff fucking Lamar's boots. Man, they fucked up franchise tagging Lamar, you know. I swear to God, the Ravens must be thinking that, like, there's some other quarterback who's just gonna, like, walk right on in their fucking office, like, hey, you know, I'm exactly like Lamar, and I'll take, like, less money. Like, so goofy. If there was one guy who should have got guaranteed fucking money and got a bag, it should have been Lamar. Like, they capping. That's crazy to me. How the fuck don't you give Lamar the bag? He been balling for a minute. He literally Mike Vick 2.0, and you like, yeah, I don't know. I need to think about it. Think about what, motherfucker? Oh shit! I done goofed right there. So caught up in this fucking rant, be slipping and shit. Man, shit is wild, bro. Like, at the end of the day, I'm glad Giants have their core and, like, DJ and Saquon, but, like DJ ain't winning us a Super Bowl. Like, we ain't getting a ring with him. Like, we gonna probably have a over 500 record? Yeah, I'd hope so. But, yeah, literally, it's gonna pretty much be kind of like a Dak situation, but, like, our version of a Dak situation, for real. But yo, the thing is, man, like, our O-line has been, like, getting a lot better, and some other shit's been getting better. And it's like, you know, at the end of the day, like, sound crazy, like, I love Saquon and all, but if he wanted too much money, I would have just got me a new running back. Because to be real, I mean, like, running backs ain't worth all that money. They don't last long enough to be worth a bag. Like, it don't matter how good you are. Like, all running backs, they don't got a long shelf life. Like, they in and then they out. You know? And the truth of the matter is, it's like, I'm not saying you would have found a better running back than Saquon, but you could have found a more than serviceable running back. And at the end of the day, as long as you have a good enough O-line, your running back will be fine. You know, like, I think the Giants are moving in the right direction. That's the important thing. 'Cause for the minute, we were just like a laughing stock. It was like, oh, look at the Giants. You know, and now we're finally like decent. I'm also glad my boy Derek Carr, guy with the Saints, I think he's gonna ball out. Finally, that he has a really good defense and good weapons. Well, he got weapons last year, but I mean, he also had a Josh McDaniels. And I don't think anyone needs to say anything about Josh McDaniels other than why the fuck did we hire Josh McDaniels? Man, it pisses me off so much getting fucking Josh McDaniels. I fucking hate that man. He is trash. Straight trash.
My thanks for your brave rescue. I am Ostrava of Boletaria. Accept this as a token of my gratitude.
Yeah. But yo, it's just like, but you know what, man? Like, I feel like Derek Carr gonna surprise them. I've always been a Derek Carr fan. Like, I feel like he has a lot he can do now that he, like, seems like he really has a good organization around him, because he poured his heart and soul into the fucking Raiders, and they pretty much just kind of chucked his ass off to the side. And I feel like he'll do good, man. Because I mean, like, at the end of the day, it's like, I think it goes a long way when you go to a team and you know they, like, legitimately wanted you, like, from the start. You know? And I feel like he's gonna get that extra motivation, being like, yo, like, this team wanted me here. They were interested the whole time. They didn't play no fucking dumb games with me. Because I saw the reports, and, like, the Jets were respectful, but the Jets straight up said to the man, like, look, like, we love you, but you're number 2, because we got to talk to A-Rod and, like, see where he's at, because he's our number 1. They respectfully straight up told him that, and you got to respect the transparency, but it's like, no matter what, when a team says, hey, like, you're great, but no matter what, you're still our second option. It's like, you know, I'd probably think you'd go with the people that actually, like fuck with you, you know? Man was, like, crying on the podium fucking that one time and shit, and some people were, like, laughing at it, but I feel like real football fans know it's like Derek Carr is just a football guy. Guy loves football. He hates to, like, see bullshit when, like, people are just trying to play football, you know? Yeah, man, I feel like anybody who just likes, like, genuine, like, good people, like Derek Carr's just a good ass guy. I feel like anybody in the league recognizes it. He's just a good dude. Like, you don't need to like how he plays as a quarterback, but just a good dude. Hard not to root for the guy. Oh fuck. I got distracted for a sec. Yeah, now I'm just curious what's gonna happen with Rodgers. I really do not know what the fuck he's thinking. I mean, I ain't tripping on the whole darkness retreat thing. I don't really care about that. I don't think I think people do whatever they do, but I'm just genuinely curious, like, what does he want to do? Because it's not like one of these teams ain't gonna sign him. I feel like the ball's more in his court, kind of like thinking what he wants to do. He may have had a rough season, but he's still Aaron fucking Rodgers, you know? What do you think's gonna happen? Because I still think that, you know, it pretty much seems like it's the Jets. I mean, it seems like a Jets type thing. Because obviously it's like the same thing with Derek. Like, Jets have already shown like a lot of interest in him. And Jets are a good team. Like, they got a really good setup. So it's like, A-Rod would probably do really good with them. But I mean, the Jets had a really good season. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, right? Like, you think about it, they got a good offense. They got a great defense. I mean, when your fucking head coach was literally a defensive coordinator his whole career in fucking 49ers, and they had a good defense his years there, it's like, you know, they're like, any team that hires a fucking former defensive coordinator, if they don't have a good defense, it's like, then why the fuck did you hire the guy? Because I've seen plenty of teams, I think we all have, it's like, you know, oh my god, he's like a defensive fucking mastermind, but then they have like a garbage offense because they just fucking, for whatever reason, it's like so hard to find teams that are balanced. It's usually like your defense is like OP, and your offense is like dog. Or it's like your offense is like hella good, but like you fucking have like the worst defense. Like you fucking, like you literally like you couldn't defend a 4th and 1 if your life depended on it. The team's just so bad. Like your mother's life on the line. Like stop the 4th and 1, or she dies, and they still fuck up. Oh yeah, Dan Quinn's a good ass defensive coordinator. He fucking good. I ain't even knocking him. But yeah, I mean, like, you know what's funny, bro? I want your opinion, because I straight up think this may happen. I honestly think that Carson may end up with the XFL, dog. I don't even know who the fuck would want to pick up Carson Wentz as a backup. And that's saying a lot coming from a guy who helped the Eagles get to a Super Bowl, well, pretty much got them in contention, and then Nick Foles had to finish the job. You know, we all know that story, but nah, yeah, he gone. Oh fuck. We on the same wavelength. We know it's just like, yeah, he out here. Goodbye. Bye, Felicia. Oh, for real. I'm trying to think. It was another quarterback who was who may end up XFL. Well, actually, I don't know. I didn't really watch his last games, but honestly, there's a lot of better quarterbacks. I honestly could see Baker in the XFL in a couple seasons. Potentially. Because man's pretty much lost the right to be a starter anywhere. And I mean, I don't remember him doing anything special with the Panthers unless I'm just living under a rock. But I've never really been a Baker Mayfield fan. You know, man, you know, is more known for commercials than quality football. Okay, now I gotta try to grab some shit while this guy's distracted. I'm sure by this dragon thing. So it's all this like loot on the cliff. While he's setting up all them flames and shit, I can kinda run by this motherfucker's tail and grab a bunch of this shit. I gotta be quick though. I need to get the purple flame. Deserve. Grab that. Grab that. Now it's time to drop. Because he's gonna start setting flames. If you're on this end of the cliff though, he ain't gonna do shit to you. That's a nice view. It's a nice ass view. And I keep rooting for Baker so hard, but he ain't taking mass job. He went to the Rams and did decent. Oh, alright, bet. I didn't really pay much attention. I was trying to remember. Thought he went to a different team again. He went to the Rams. Yeah, I mean, we'll see, man. You know, we'll see. I just think, like, now that we got this, I think, what was it, Anthony Richardson, then you got, like, CJ Stroud. I feel like they're showing promise, but, you know, we've all seen rookies that look great, and then they turn out to be busts, so you can never trust how good you do at the combine. Don't mean shit. Well, I mean, it means something, but don't mean that much. It just shows you're physically capable, but during prime time, that's where shit really happens. Yeah, welcome to the stream. Sorry we're talking football, it's just me and my bro. Oh, man. Yo, I saw the funniest video though, bro. It'll make you laugh your fucking ass off. What was the name? What was his fucking name? The quarterback in the XFL that was with I think the Vipers. So he's like the first player ever to be benched in 4 different leagues, homie. He got benched in the NFL. He then eventually left the NFL. He then went to the CFL, got benched from the starting job. He then eventually ended up with the USFL, got fucking benched. And then I think it was this week that just passed, he got benched in the XFL. People were joking and they're like, now he's got to go to arena football and get benched to complete the speed run. Finish the full getting bench speed run, he's gotta end off there. Oh shit. What do I have that has me be weighing hella much? Bad CFL players do great in the NFL and great CFL players do terrible in the NFL. It's crazy. Word. You know what? Like, I haven't really heard of many players that went from, like, CFL to NFL. So, you know what? Like, I see what you mean. Honestly, that kind of... You know what? I gotta drop something, because I'm gonna start getting shit that's gonna help me in this upcoming boss fight. What do I not need? I don't need you, so you can go away forever. I don't need a ragged ass clothes. Wait. That's female anyways, can't wear that shit. Like, you straight up can't wear women's clothes as a man in this game. Just saying. In case anyone's like, why not? You can't. If that bugs you, I'm sorry. I don't know what to tell you. That Broncos player. Oh, dude, I remember the quarterback now. It's fucking Paxton Lynch. There you go. Couldn't think of the fucking name. Finally. The GOAT. The backup QB. Now the bench QB GOAT. Paxton Lynch. The man among men. The professional choker. The man so good at not doing his job well, could never keep the starting job. Imagine being so good at being bad. Like, and what I mean by that is you're good enough, right? That these teams are sitting there in their office and they're like, hey man, we can fucking pick up Paxton Lynch as a quarterback. Oh yeah, Paxton? Yeah, okay. Yeah, we'll make him the starter. For some reason, 4 different organization front offices thought, this fucking guy, oh yeah, he's the answer. Starting quarterback, most definitely. And then fucking few games later, benched, cut, released, goes to a different league, fucking continues the speed run. And then another team is like, oh yeah, you know, he got benched in the NFL, CFL. Oh, you know what? Fuck it, we're Canadian, we're nice. We'll give him a shot. Was it a Broncos player? I meant college. Was it Drew Lock? You know, I think it was. I don't know. But it just blows my mind, man. It's so fucking funny to me, dude. How this shit works. Man, Paxton Lynch will forever be a joke. It's unfortunate. People in his own neighborhood must fucking clown him. Could you imagine, dude? Like, you're Paxton Lynch trying to, like, talk shit to somebody, and they're like, yeah, at least I haven't been benched in 4 different leagues. Like, can't even respond to that. You just kind of sit there like, damn, I got burned like a motherfucker. So there's a trick to this boss. He doesn't like fire. And, that's all you need to know. Mans does not like fire. Okay, hello Phalanx. How you doing, bucko? I'm going to, hurt you. Okay, so, trick to this boss is, he doesn't like fire. Around the map, there's items that cause fire. You grab the items that, well, do make fire, and then you go to town. And voila, you kill a boss. Incredible, right? This is my super pro hardcore boss guide. Fucking straight from, you know, IGN. $10,000 tips, you know? Free of charge, you know, just because I like you guys in the stream. You know. You know how that goes. Die, motherfucker! Good night, Irene. Alright. It's the boss for 1-1. Clap the fuck up. As it should be. You heard of that backup QB who was making $8 million a year but gave it up to play in the XFL so his son could watch him play? He gave up that to make. Oh, yo, that player you're talking about, that's AJ McCarron. Yeah, he gave up the NFL because he'd been a backup for a minute to do that because his he wanted his kids to be able to really like finally see him ball. You know, I respect it. You know, man wanted to ball out. Man balled out. Okay, so this is like the next part. So at the end of this segment there's another boss. However, if we return back to the Nexus, we can use some of our souls and level up. You look like a Super Saiyan Star Wars guy. Hey, I'm about it, man. Fucking trendsetter, dude. I'm fucking swaggiest guy in the kingdom. Everyone's gonna be like, yo, dude, I wanna look like fucking bootleg Star Wars fucking back character too, dude. I wanna be a Star Wars extra. Damn, look at this motherfucker. Be turning around and shoot. I'm trying to flank him all convenient and whatnot. What an asshole. You're definitely not invited to the cookout. Definitely not invited. Just because he was blocking the way. That's just how it goes sometimes. Hey, wait, there's a soul sign here. Why the hell are you chilling there? Oh, just real quick, if you go over that body and you, like, hit summon, it pretty much enables co-op, and then, like, guy will fight with me and shit. All that good stuff. So, hey, we saved you, and now you're trapped again because you're useless. I mean, not useless, but...
One last time.
Yeah, no, you're fucking useless.
Blocking this passage, if it please you. The Lord's Path, just over there, is now a feeding ground for dragons.
Dragons?
Your wits about you.
Well, you know what? I kind of get his point. I mean, I don't really get it because I ain't making millions, and I mean, I'd rather make millions than not make millions. But, like, I get it from the point that man's already made, I think, like, quite a few money. You know, like, quite a few money. What the fuck does that mean? He's making quite a lot of money already. So he's already made enough money that he's set for life. And now he's just thinking, like, all right, now I just want to, like, have quality time with my family and, like, you know, and, like, I guess he also wants to make some special memories. So I guess I get it, right? You know, like, his kids will always be able to say, I watched my dad play professional football as a kid, and, like, you know, and, like, flex on his friends, like, look at me, look what my dad did, and look what your dad does. You know? So, like, that's cool. And the fact that AJ is actually playing, like, pretty good football, and, like, it actually makes it even more entertaining, because you're, like, watching him, and you're like, you know what, this guy's actually pretty fucking good. Like, it makes sense, he was in the NFL. So a cool thing you can do in this segment, actually, is if you get a bow. You can sit here, and as the dragon keeps coming at you, you can pelt him with arrows, and eventually you'll kill him. So that's the main kingdom, you know, all fucked, and then we're up here, heading to the castle. So I think it's kind of cool how you see, like, noble, normal. Noble, normal. Oh, and pretty waterfall is pretty. That is also a thing. You can't, I don't respect it. Definitely. Yeah, for real. But yeah. But yeah, keep your eyes peeled tomorrow, cause yeah, one of the devs on Discord had said ahead of time that next playtest is gonna be available on the 10th. So the sign up will probably be exactly the same, and I'm assuming it's gonna be all weekend. Gash resistance. Hey, there you are. Oh, send to storage.
Thank you. That's time.
Whoops.
Time to forge ahead. This is a token of my gratitude. Please accept it.
Alright, give me that shit. You gave me some dark moon weed? I mean grass. That. When you prioritize, you're actually built different. Yeah, no, for real, man. Like, you gotta respect it. And like, it's cool seeing like Jordan Teamu back in the XFL playing stuff. I think he was a backup on the Chiefs past season. Obviously, when you got Mahomes, you don't really need to worry about backup. Unless the man gets injured. It's just crazy to me to think like it's the end of a fucking era of Brady. I mean, you always have those people that are like, he's gonna unretire, but I feel like he really is done. Like, I think he could still play 100%, like, for sure, but, like, I think he's done. I mean, the only team I ever would have wanted to see him go to would have been the 49ers. That would have been fucking cheat code. Because the fucking Shanahan is, like, a great coach. They've always had a really good system. That's the one thing about the 49ers, man. They're just like, they're one of the most consistent franchises. Like, they're barely ever, like, bad. Like, had some years where they're not, like, great, but, like, they're barely ever, like, considered a shit team. You know, like, fucking, most teams wish they had a reputation like the 49ers. Like, when people talk about your team, it's usually really not that negative. People can't really say too much. It's like, you know. And the fact that they got fucking Christian McCaffrey last season from the Panthers like that was such a steal. Like, a ridiculous steal. And they pretty much revitalized Christian's career, to be real. Like, because everything was up in the air, the Panthers, and then man got the bag from San Fran because he was actually putting in work. Christian McCaffrey has just always been like a really good running back. You know, it's just he never really got as much attention as he deserved because he's playing for the Panthers, and they haven't really been world beaters in a long time. And I mean, even when they were like killing shit with Cam, you know, it's not like they won a ring with him either. 2-month-old cat for his daughter. Nice. I think him and Giselle are eventually gonna end up getting back together and all that shit. I don't really care. I just found all that drama funny. I feel like now that man's retired, she's probably gonna miss him. It's just funny how people still come up with all these headlines and shit for Brady, even though he's retired now. It just shows you it's like, when you're the GOAT in any sport, people will come up with any excuse to talk about you. It's like when Michael Jordan retired, it's not like people didn't constantly talk about him like every other day. Like, what's he gonna do next? It's kind of weird though when you think about it, right, bro? Like, we just witnessed the retirement of one of the greatest players ever in a sport. And there's a chance we may never, ever see anyone achieve what he did. Like, everyone thinks, like, you know, if it's anybody, it's Mahomes. But there's a chance Mahomes doesn't do it. And honestly, I don't think Mahomes will. I don't believe Mahomes is gonna pass Brady. I just don't. I mean, Brady's Brady. Brady's built different. Mahomes is amazing. Like, you know, teams would kill for Mahomes, but like, I just don't. I see Mahomes getting like 5. I got 5 on it. But like, yeah, like maybe 5. But I don't know. You know, like thing is, like, the Chiefs got a lot of good fucking players. So it's like, it's not impossible for him to get 7. And like, Andy Reid's one hell of a coach. So like, I ain't knocking Andy either, but like, yeah, exactly, man. You know. Yeah, that was wild, man. That really was heartbreaking. Literally, like, running out of QBs in the Super Bowl. Like, that's just a crazy thought. I don't even know if that's ever happened before in the history of the NFL. Like, literally having all of your quarterbacks out and having to have your fucking running back in a quarterback. I like, there's been a lot of football over these past, I don't know how many years, like 100 years or whatever it is, but like, I don't know, maybe you know. Has there ever been a game when like the other team literally had to like start someone other than a quarterback? Yo, Joe Burrow gonna win a few rings, man. There ain't no way Joe Burrow ain't at least getting 2 to 3 rings. If Joe Burrow didn't win a ring, I would personally, like, I would be shocked. Like, he's too fucking good, man. He's too fucking good. I don't know though. I think Mahomes is gonna have the better career than Burrow at the end of it, barring injury, obviously. But like, we're talking like if they both played 10 years, like Mahomes gets the better overall career. But Burrow, he's gonna do some special shit. I kind of don't like Mahomes because he's too good. It's almost like I feel like it's unfair to like Mahomes as a quarterback because he's like so good at quarterback. It almost feels like it's like a cop-out answer. I feel like like that's how good like players like he is. It's like, I almost feel like a douchebag if I say that. Like, I feel like a casual because he's so good. Everybody fucking knows Mahomes, and so many people that know nothing about football could say Patrick Mahomes is my favorite quarterback. You know, but straight up, like, he's so fucking good. Like, you can't knock anybody for putting him like as one of their faves. But yo, in your opinion though, who has the better career by the end of it? Burrow or Mahomes? But like I said, I really do genuinely like both quarterbacks. Like they're both exceptional. They both deserve to hopefully have like Hall of Fame careers by the end of it. Hopefully. Oh fuck. Oh shit, ah, motherfucker. Uh-oh. Oh shit. Did he just one hit me? No, I'm alive. I'm fucking alive. Okay. Well, fucking no health. Love it. Okay. Oh shit. That fucking guy still alive? Fuck that guy. Off in the corner and shit. Standing around. Okay, back the fuck up. Did he just get crushed? No, of course not. Fuck off, dude. No one likes you. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh fuck. Come on. Because in my opinion, man, it's like almost a toss-up, but like for me, there's no world where I see like Burrow having the better career, like more rings. I mean, like I guess if we're talking like stats, I think like there's a chance Burrow could have the better career in the long run, stat-wise. Maybe like, you know, completion percentage, like, you know, like interception amount, whatever the fuck, you know, like in the long run, like when it's all said and done. But like if I'm just talking about like rings, I gotta give it to Mahomes, especially if he has Kelsey his whole career. But on the same hand, it's like, you know, Jamar Chase is an absolute menace. Man, Burns fucking defenses. And T. Higgins. If they keep both those guys, that's a fucking problem right there. Burrow, Higgins, and fucking Chase. That's a problem.
Welcome back. The monumental awaits the above. The monumental will explain the nexus to thee.
Okay, anyways. It's hard to hit most damn Mahomes, but Joe's better in my opinion. Listen, put Mahomes on the Bengals. Do you see him being as successful? No. Off the top of my head, if you had a gun to my head right now and I had to answer split second, no. Because Burrow early had not the best defense on his team and wasn't in the best scenario, but his situation got better as the seasons progressed, and now he's in actually a pretty damn great situation. I mean, they really made it to the Super Bowl last year. Higgins over Chase? I mean, but Higgins and Chase is like Coke and Pepsi though. But I could see your point. I don't even think most fans would be offended if you said that. I feel like the problem is the media sometimes loves to suck the dick of certain players more than other players. So they make it sound like this player is the end all be all. You don't got this guy, you're totally fucked. You know? But when it comes down to it, it's
away with you.
You know, usually the ones who know, right? It's I ain't against that. I'm just honestly just really sad that Devontae Adams went out of his way to go to the Raiders to play with fucking Derek, and now he's not on the team anymore. It actually bums me out, man. That was such a cool story. You and one of your real life best friends get to be on the same team together. And you both played in the same team together, and then all that shit had to happen. It's just a bummer, dude.
I have sinned. I swore allegiance to Saint Urbain, but was of no use to him. And now I have run away and abandoned his augustness.
Oh, you must be another disciple of God. I too am on a quest to fight the demons in the name of the Lord. May I share God's power with you? Do not be bashful. We are both cut from the same cloth. Now, come back. I am still speaking. Hardly befits an honorable warrior such as yourself.
Oh, I can use it. Nice. My boy never had an O-line. Now put Burrow on the Chiefs. If Burrow was on the Chiefs, he'd probably have... Yeah, probably at least have a ring. Guaranteed if Burrow was on the Chiefs, he would have had at least one guaranteed Super Bowl ring. Man, on a side note, one thing I really want to happen is I just want the XFL and USFL to just well, it's more the USFL to stop being fucking bitches and just suck it up and just merge with the XFL. It just makes sense. It's like this writing on the wall that just says, come together, be better for everybody. But USFL is too petty to do so. Because overall, the XFL isn't getting a lot more attention and people seem to be enjoying it more.
Under benevolent rule,
and I think they have a better system in place. But the USFL also has some pretty good players and some good teams, and it's like
The lust for power
if they came
caused
together, I
the
think
awakening
both
of the old
leagues have 8 teams, that make a
across the
16-team
lands,
league. It would
colours
literally
deep
be
in
like
fog, and
the
world
next
faced
best thing to the
extinction
NFL.
at the hands of the
You know,
demons.
it'd actually be pretty contentious. And I mean, the one thing that's cool, like,
Able to
I never
learn
really
the
watched the
old
USFL, to be honest. I just more heard things. But
only
like,
after the loss of innumerable
you know,
souls, and most
the
of
XFL actually has quite a lot of parity. Like, a lot of teams are kind of on like similar level.
lands still remained.
Like, games are pretty competitive, so it's like
6 leaders with 6
Yeah.
precious archstones. One to the king of a small yet industrious land. One to the king of the burrowers underground. One to the wise queen of the great ivory tower. One to the chieftain of lost and ill-fortuned souls. One to the shaman of the tempest-worshipping shadowmen. And the last to the great giants of the northern lands. The archstones were placed in the fringelands that survived.
Nah, bro, I've never seen it. It's unheard of. That shit was fucking. That shit was crazy. You know what happened, bro? Fucking. The ghosts of the souls of all the players who Aaron Donald fucking stole from them when he face masked them came back for revenge this season. All the players he ever face masked, they fucking went to fucking like New Orleans. They went to like a fucking voodoo shaman. They fucking put a curse on that team, dog. Straight up, bro. They put a fucking curse on them. They're like, no, you shall not have touchdowns. You shall have interceptions. You shall fall apart. You shall not compete for another Super Bowl. We will injure Matthew Stafford. We will fuck you over. And it worked. Fucking witchcraft, bro. They cast a spell on him. That's what happens, Aaron Donald, when you think you can fucking face mask everybody and their uncle and get away with it. Because literally, that's all Aaron Donald does. I mean, I don't need to tell you that. Everybody knows that he just face masks everybody and gets away with it. Everyone's like, oh, it's cool. It's just Aaron Donald. Because let's be real, who's actually going to, like, stop him? It's like Mike Tyson. Everyone's like, oh, I'd fight Mike Tyson. Mike Tyson's in the room. Yeah, nobody's fighting Mike Tyson.
Brave soul.
Yo, welcome to the stream. Sorry you're like, what the fuck am I talking about?
Back to its ancient slumber. What is it? Seekest thou the power of souls?
Seek soul power.
Of course.
Yes, sir.
Requirest strength. Go
Big
ahead.
titty blind bitty?
Touch
No, I'm
the
joking. She don't got big titties. Well,
Let these vagabond souls become thine own. Soul of the mind, key to life's ether.
okay. Let's see. What is first on the agenda?
Let strength be granted so
We need health, so we can tank shit.
the world might be mended.
We need endurance, so we can wear heavy shit. Need a little faith. Gotta sprinkle some God in there. Sprinkle some Umbasa. That's like the prayer to God in this game. Umbasa. Man, I can level up hella levels. That's what I'm talking about. Alright, let's see. So let's go 17 on that. Let's go like, okay, so we was at 14, right? So I really need to get my equip burden up for real. Okay, I think I was a bit too much God. I can't hate Matt though. Dude's so humble and respectful. It's hard to hate him, but yeah, AD got a curse. Nah, man, I love Matt. I've always been a fan of Matt. I've always low-key I've always liked underdog teams, like teams that have been like bad, because I always just like hope like one day you'll be good, one day you won't be shit. So of course I've always like low-key rooted for the Lions.
Art thou finished?
So once Stafford went to the Lions, or sorry, left the Lions, I'm like, you know, hope you actually have some real success in your career. And what do you know? It all worked out.
Oh, I can forge with.
It just breaks my heart he wasn't able to get a ring with fucking Megatron, bro. That's like the ultimate sin. And the fact we never got to see Megatron with a ring will always be a fucking shame, dude. Because he was one of the greatest fucking wide receivers to ever do it.
You come back alive.
Man was
I need your business.
an absolute fucking animal. Let me see, can I roll better? Yeah, a little bit. Getting there. Getting there.
I would be happy to fight.
Not bad. Okay, deposit. Deposit. Oh, no, keep that. Whoops. Put that. Don't need that. Don't need
Rest
that.
assured, your goods are safe and sound with me. Best of luck to you.
Yeah, I feel you. Well, alright. I think now is as good a time as any to call it. So, thanks a lot for watching, everybody. It was good talking with you, bro. I'll try to get on tomorrow and stuff. I gotta give Tragic Officer, so whenever I'm on and he's on, I'll hook it up. I already told him, so I just gotta catch him when he's on and I'll do it. But take care now. Have a good one, homie. So peace, everybody. Y'all take care. Have a good one. See you, Dubs. Have a good night, man.